Chance for these two Spanish clubs to make some progress in the Spanish Domestic Cup.
Yeah, two teams that have got plenty of flair within them, so I think we're going to be in for a few goals here.
And today it's Real Madrid versus Valencia. Real Madrid, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Celta.
That finished 6-1, didn't it? Everything they hit found the back of the net. Chances are they'll do something similar today.
Such a great ground this to broadcast from. You do feel that you're a very privileged person to be watching football in this city, in this stadium.
Well, it's my favourite stadium. I mean, the stands just go up vertically. They seem to so close to the pitch, and that makes for an intimidating atmosphere for the visitors.
Where will be the gain in Spain in this Spanish Cup tie with two very good teams? Referee blows, we're underway.
Yeah, they've been in decent form as well in the league competition, so hard to call.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Cristiano Ronaldo plays up front with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Valencia will go with this team today. Luis Gustavo starts, making his debut. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Feghouli. And here's the shot. That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
Toni Kroos. Real Madrid given the throw here. On to Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And Cristiano Ronaldo scores! Real Madrid with the lead now. Goluri. Abdenur. Isco has fouled him there. Lovely one-touch football. Marcelo made the block then. This is how they love to play on the break. He's put it in well. Alcacer. Feghouli. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Alcacer. Safety first there. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Luis Gustavo. For Valencia, a good chance, and shoots! Modric. He might be through. Very good tackle. Feghouli. Feghouli. Here's a chance to attack. Here's the cross. The shot's on. The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. Now, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
Well, we're looking at a Real Madrid team that had the lead, but aren't really believing. It's quite surprising. He can hit it here. What a fine save. That's a goal for Real Madrid. That is textbook from him.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Restarting at 2-0. Modric. On to Ronaldo. Now the shot! And it's put in by Cristiano Ronaldo.
The goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Real Madrid are really at their best in this first half. Perez. A wish there to try and deceive the and the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been a free-flowing performance from a forward who, if you give him any space, and he's had the space today, he's going to punish you as a defender, and he's dominated the defenders who've tried to stop him today.
Yeah, we know he's got plenty of skill, but you've got to ally that with work rate, and he's done that today. Doesn't always do it to be...
Shot on! Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
And he could get away here. He has cleared it well. Your view, Alan Smith, on Cristiano Ronaldo's first half?
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
No cross, good block. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. No problem for Manuel Neuer, who hangs on to it. Lost the ball. It's a poor touch. Feghouli. Luis Gustavo. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. On EA Sports very soon for you, the Champions Cup fixture. The break is definitely on. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. Dani Parejo. Perez. That will help ease the pressure. And shoots! And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Oh, and the through ball there, not quite reaching its intended target. He's got his shot off now. It's given them just a half a chance. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but It was made too easy for...
It could be a chance! Oh, that has to go down as a miss. Dani Parejo. He's fouled by Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could be it. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Marcelo, and the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. He might be through. Shots on here, and it's put in by Cristiano Ronaldo.
The goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. They're racking up the goals. Got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. We do like watching Real Madrid play. They bring power and a pace to their football. Of course, all the history. And now the shot! What a fine save! Modric. Karim Benzema. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Could get his cross in now. Ronaldo! He's kept it out. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Let's get a view on Cristiano Ronaldo's match here from Alan Smith.
Well, we picked him out beforehand, and he's certainly done us justice. What a performance.
Spanish Cup. Bilbao 2, 1. Malaga 1, Real 0. 5, Valencia 1. Villa 4, Almira 1.
So we're underway. Champions Cup group stage, match day 4.
Yeah, the early signs are that we're in for a really good match here.
Here's the lineup for Wolfsburg for this fixture. Diego Bernal. Here's the shot. Ronaldo straight away.
He does not need a second invitation, does he, this boy? A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Real Madrid with the lead now. Christian Trash. Arnold. Now Gilavogi. There's the ball in. Well, the ball deserves. Cruiser! It's a well-taken goal, and they're level. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. It could be a chance. Ronaldo! That's a brilliant goal.
A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
Real Madrid in front. Draxler. Arnold. Cariera. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is how they love to play on the break. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, well saved. Cruiser. And Ronaldo. And when we say it's an athletic game these days, this guy sums it up.
Yeah,
it's a quick break. It's out of harm's way for a goal kick. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
He's taken on his man and beaten him. Wasn't very good control, they've lost the ball. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could be a chance. Ronaldo! Oh, great work by the keeper. That's a good challenge between the two of them there.
I don't want to see Cristiano in it.
He might be through. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Cariera. Dante. Real Madrid have the ball. And here comes the counter-attack. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! What a brilliant goal!
A goal from Ibrahimovic, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
4-1 is the scoreline.
In der 33. Minute mit der Nummer 13, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Joshua Gilavogi. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. It's good that the game's gone ahead. It's not so much the conditions in the stadium here, and then it's outside, of course, that when the... That's a goal for Real Madrid!
A goal from Ibrahimovic. What a volley it is. Really, it's gone over the top of the keeper before he could react, that volley.
5-1 the score. On we go.
Mit der Nummer 13, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Ronaldo. Now Vogi, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. We've got 2 added minutes. Played into the middle. And we finished. A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. Arnold. Verinia. Goalkeeper hangs on. How do you think Cristiano Ronaldo did in the first half, Alan?
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more.
That is a high-class header to score here.
A goal for Bale. Scored one similar to this myself, Martin. Good header to the keeper's right.
6-1 the score. Verinia. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. It is a goal, deflected by a defensive boot there. Just touched in off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Home team ready to make a change. We'll put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Wolfsburg, they'll be hosting Juventus.
Yeah, high-quality fixture. This one, there won't be much quarter given.
Andre Schürrle. Shot on! Oh, well saved. It was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. This for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Barcelona, aren't they, in their next match in La Liga. And the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
Verinia. Cruiser. Fine cross. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to... He's got his shot off now! Well, they line up for the corner. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Modric. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim for Ibrahimovic. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper, and shoots! The drive is blocked by Dante. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. The shot's on! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. And that will be 1 minute, says the fourth official's electronic board of added time. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And that is the final whistle here.
Champions Cup. Arsenal 3, via Lever 2. Athletic 0, Monaco 1. Galatasaray 2, Bayern Munich 2.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Bernabeu Stadium. Well, we don't need to build this one up too much, Alan, do it? It speaks for itself, Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Yeah, one of the clashes in world football, isn't it? So many stars on both sides. Can't wait for this one.
Defence in the division at the moment in Real Madrid.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
2 changes for Real Madrid. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Carvajal starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Isco plays with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. In attack, Zlatan Ibrahimovic starts. He was man of the match last time out. Wholesale changes for Barcelona. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Marc Bartra replaces Dani Alves, who's been out of sorts lately. Sergio Roberto starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. In attack, Luis Suarez starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. That's a great achievement for Real Madrid in 2014 to get their decima.
Oh, what a moment it was. At one stage, it looked like they were going to lose that Champions League final to Atletico. Sergio Ramos pops up and the rest is history.
Referee today, Pedro Orteguilla. Real Madrid have got the game started here. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity now, Ronaldo, straight away.
He does not need a second invitation, does he, this boy? A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Varane. Gareth Bale. Throw into Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Sergio Roberto. And shoots! Oh, so close. Hit the crossbar. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he'd got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
If you can get anywhere near the stadium or get anywhere near a television when you know this game's being broadcast around the world, you have to watch Real Madrid against Barcelona.
Oh, absolutely. It's an unmissable event. It's a once-in-a-lifetime if you do get a chance to come along to the Bernabeu or the Nou Camp.
Modric. Ronaldo. Deflected out for a throw. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, in goes the cross. Now they've got to defend this corner. Tries to punch it away. Has a go with the volley. What a fine save. And the referee's given the free kick. Luis Suarez. Marcelo. Sergio Roberto. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. They've opened them up here. Great stop. Well, it will be a throw-in. Modric. Sergio Busquets. Break maybe from Barcelona. Sergio Ramos. Modric. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here, or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today. This is how Ronaldo! That's a goal for Real Madrid! That was a moment where they thought they scored, but the assistant has ruled it out.
Well, the defence pushed up as one, and I think they've caught him offside there.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Modric. And he could get away here. Ronaldo! And there it is for Real Madrid. Restarting at 2-0. Douglas. Nice idea with the through ball. Didn't come off though. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Here is Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, there he was, in for the hat-trick, but he's still waiting for it.
Oh, you'd have put your house on that, wouldn't you?
Half-time. Oh, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Here in the Bernabeu, we're underway in the second half. Javier Mascherano. Marc Bartra. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Sergio Busquets. That'll be a throw. And they've got their new man ready, Barcelona, to make the change. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. They've linked up well. This could be it. Ronaldo! Terrific stop. More La Liga action to come on EA Sports, and it will involve the home side. It's the next fixture in the league. Not a good challenge by the defender. It could be a chance. Three of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
It's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Is in. It's a quick break. Shot on! Very good stop here. Ronaldo. He might be through. And shoots! What a fine save. That's a useful ball in. What a game he's having, the goalkeeper. Another save. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
This could be a chance. He's got his shot off now. Great stop. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball, but they're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway. If you look at the coaching manual...
Now the shot! Oh, well saved! And he's scored for Real Madrid! It's a little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Trying to find Suarez. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Here's a chance. Hasn't hit the target. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go, and it was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to try it, and it's in the net for the goal.
A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and the keeper doesn't have to bother diving for that one. Bottom left, what a shot.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Let's get a view on Cristiano Ronaldo's match here from Alan Smith.
Well, we picked him out beforehand, and he's certainly done us justice. What a performance. He'll be getting the golden boot if he carries on in this vein.
La Liga. Getafe 0, Rayo Vallecano 3, Real Madrid 5, Barcelona 0, Real Sociedad 3, Sevilla 1, Valencia 2, Las Palmas 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 30 points. In second, Villarreal with 27 points. In third, climbing the table, Valencia with 20 points. In fourth and falling are Granada with 21 points. In fifth, moving down, are Espanyol with 20 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Real Sociedad with 19 points. In seventh and falling are Barcelona with 19 points. In eighth, moving down, are Celta Vigo with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Eibar with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Levante with 8 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Malaga with 8 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Deportivo La Coruña with 9 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Betis with 9 points.